What if the legends were true? A city swallowed by sand, cursed to never be found. My team went searching for treasure, but what we uncovered beneath the desert was darker than history ever told. This is the story of the city buried beneath the desert. My name is Daniel. Since childhood, I chased myths of lost civilizations, Daniel said, reflective. My grandfather told me stories of a golden city swallowed by the desert centuries ago. He died calling it the place where the earth eats men alive. I wasn't alone in the search. Leila, the fearless archaeologist with a stubborn heart. Omar, the desert guide who knew every dune and star. Maya, a scientist who trusted numbers, not myths. Victor, the treasure hunter who only cared about riches. We weren't friends. We were rivals forced into one mission. The desert was endless. Heat clawed at our skin, sandstorms blinded us. But then, Omar's compass spun wildly. Magnetic interference. Something's here, Leila said, astonished. Told you? Riches buried under sand, Victor said smugly. These markings, they're warnings, not invitations, Maya said, trembling. By sunset, half-buried ruins emerged from the dunes, pillars, carvings, walls etched with symbols no one could read. Still, we pressed on. We dug for hours until the desert opened its jaws, a staircase descending into blackness. We're not stopping now, Victor said, eager. Omar muttered prayers nervously. Step by step, the heat vanished. The air grew cold, too cold. Inside, the city walls gleamed faintly, gold, yes, but cracked, twisted, almost alive. Then a sound, a low hum echoing through the stone. The walls seemed to breathe. This place, it's not dead, Maya said, shaken. Act 4, 113, the discovery. At the heart of the city, we found it. A colossal chamber with a throne of obsidian. Strange symbols glowed faintly, pulsing like veins. It's 019's mine, Victor exclaimed, ecstatic. He touched the throne 113 and the ground trembled. The golden walls cracked, splitting open, releasing something buried for centuries. The hum became a roar. Daniel, the city one's alive, Leila called urgently. Sand poured through cracks, but not from above 0113, from below. The city itself was sinking, dragging us deeper into the earth. Act 5, survival instinct. We have to leave now, Omar said urgently. But Victor refused to let go of the throne, his eyes glowing unnaturally like the symbols were inside him. He's not Victor anymore, Maya panicked. The chamber collapsed, dust choking the air. Leila's hand clutched mine, trembling. Daniel, this isn't a city, it's a tomb, the narrator said ominously. The last thing I saw before the ground gave way was Victor turning toward us, his voice no longer human. The desert swallowed us whole. Darkness, silence, but then one breathing, not ours. Somewhere in the blackness, a voice whispered in a language older than time. And that was when I realized we hadn't discovered the city. The city